G'day guys, welcome to another episode. We've just pulled up at a little campground. Well, it's a little free camp called Yarrawick River Camp. Nice little free camp. We're on our way to Armidale. We're going to be there by tomorrow morning just to pick up some stuff for Vicky for uni. Just had a really nice drive over from Barabba where we've just spent the last few days over Easter. So yeah, we're just going to set up here. Only one other people here. There's some public toilets. Looks like just a long drop. But yeah, free camp just off the Thunderbolts Way we are. So yeah, nice little spot. So we've got the river down here in front of us, and we've got a bit of a place we can have a fire if we want to later. Although I'm not sure we'll be out too much tonight. The temperature's meant to get quite low now. Being close to Armidale, we're just on the backside of the northern slopes of New South Wales, so it does get cold already, even though we're only in late April. And the weather's meant to turn a bit shit tomorrow, so we're expecting a bit of rain. But anyway, we're going to get set up, and we might have a bit of a look around just once we're all set up nicely. Yeah, so it looks like we stumbled on another really nice free camp here at Yarrawick. Straight down here on the river. This is like just maybe a couple of 100-metre walk from where we've set up for the camp. And yeah, beautiful little spot. Like in the summer, great for swimming down here. I think this is the Gwydir River. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, because it's actually a Welsh name. And yeah, great little spot. Just here for the night though. Good spot for boof. You can certainly tell that we're up in the mountains or on the backside of them. We've got the poplars over here, and the leaves are turning golden. So yeah, autumn is definitely setting in around this area, and expecting some chilly nights coming up actually as we head along the Dorrigo Plateau going back towards Coffs Harbour. Alright, Vic's cooking up a big storm here in the kitchen. What are we into?
Just trying to use up some leftover mash, making a few potato cakes. Don't know if they work, not done them before, don't have the internet so can't get a recipe. But yeah, don't like wasting food, so thought I'd give this a try.
So it's just leftover mash with a bit of flour.
A bit of batter, salt and pepper, frying them up.
Right, so I think this is our starter for the night. Wolf's eagerly waiting outside for his tucker.
Well, if it's no good, he's probably going to do quite well out of it. So.
Generally, one thing we always get with Vic's cooking, as good as it is, and it is always generally pretty bloody good, she forgets to open the windows, so we usually get the smoke alarm going off, and that's what brought me inside. And
just lets you know there's something good coming.
Yeah.
It's like the dinner bell.
Like the dinner. Okay. That's a good way of putting it, I suppose. All right, taste test, Vic. Give it a verdict.
Let's see what they come for. Oh, we're good. Oh, okay. Like?
Yeah, that's bloody ripper.
Okay, cool. Could do with some cream cheese or something with them.
Yeah. Yeah. A bit of sweet chilli sauce is going down real well with them.
A bit of sour cream or something with it would go really good, I think.
Yeah.
Makes sense, because it's sweet potato mash, so we like sweet potato fries and...
Yep. No.
Pretty good.
Very good as a starter. Ripper. What a difference a day makes, eh? Really turned the crap.
Bit of rain.
Bit of rain, yeah. Wish we'd been able to stay west. But no choice, got to come back east. So dealing with the just the dreadful weather the whole east coast has been getting lately, unfortunately. Anyway,
the best weather for driving down the Waterfall Way.
No, it's yeah. Well, I think it's really going to live up to its name. This trip, the Waterfall Way. Take it nice and easy, I think. Oh, it's days like this that you hate caravanning, I reckon. Flowing, cold, windy, rain. Bloody hell, setting up. Just pulled up at a little free camp at a place called Ebor. Yeah, it's we're going to be here for the next couple of days, but the weather just looks absolutely crap. So anyway, going to get set up. That's how you set up quickly in the rain. Yeah, so this is what it looks like for us on a really shitty day. We've just pulled up in Ebor and we're all set up now, thankfully. But yeah, it's wet, it's nasty. I think yesterday the temperature was around maybe 22, 23 degrees, and it is now 11 degrees here. So I reckon these are the parts of caravan that when it really sucks, particularly when you're sort of cooped up in a fairly small caravan, only 17'6". It's probably times where you maybe wish we had a little bit more space. We've got crap hanging everywhere. Even got my socks drying from the little thing that winds up the aerial there, the handle. And yeah, we've got Vic on the case of doing some hot chocolates, thankfully. And poor old Buff, he gets a small little area down beside the shower inside the bathroom. So yeah, these are the times that most people won't show you, but occasionally caravanning does suck. And I think we've got a bit of bad weather for the next couple of days, so I think we're going to be cooped up. Not doing a great deal. Might give us a bit of opportunity to do some work on the computer, so anyway, hot chocolate, get warmed up. Alright, well, this morning the weather has improved a little bit, thankfully, and coming down for a bit of a visit at Ebor Falls. Being a national park, we can't visit it at the same time, so Vicky's already popped down for a bit of a look. We did visit the falls last year, but a fair bit of it was inaccessible due to some upgrades that were going on here in the national park. And yeah, the job that they've done looks pretty awesome. A really nice walking path, and the viewing platforms have all been improved. Hopefully with all this rain, the falls should be in pristine condition with a fair bit of water coming over it. So Ebor Falls is located inside Guy Fawkes National Park. This is the Guy Fawkes Gorge that's located down behind me there. Guy Fawkes River eventually flows into the Clarence River and flows into the sea at Yamba. But yeah, pretty impressive. And the waterfalls like this, it's just amazing. So much water's coming over here at the moment. I think the drop is around maybe about 85 metres, the main falls anyway. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible when there's this much water coming over it. It's well worth just driving the Waterfall Way just to do Ebor Falls when it's looking as good as this. So the waterfall's actually split in two sections. There's an upper falls and a lower falls. There's car parks at both, but there's a really awesome walking path that links the two of them together. It's about a 1.3k sort of walk return if you decide to do the whole walk between the car parks, but the path itself is absolutely awesome, perfect for anyone who's disabled, wheelchair accessible. It's absolutely brilliant. They've done a fantastic job here. Well, the weather hasn't really improved that much, but there's a bit of a break in the rain at least, so I can get out to one of the other national parks not too far from Ebor. Going into Cathedral National Park. Never been here before. are meant to be some pretty cool rock structures and a bit of a walk or two that I might get on. Being a national park, as always, no dogs are allowed, so Vicky's remained back at the caravan with Buff doing some uni work. The one bonus to the rain and the bad weather is that the crowds are pretty low at the moment out this way. I should have this mostly to myself out here first thing this morning, I reckon. So looking at the map here, the national parks are provided. Looks like there's a couple of different walks that you can do. I think I'm just going to do the Cathedral Rock loop walk. It's a couple of hours return. Hopefully that gives some good views of the what we're coming here to see, the Cathedral Rocks. I've come a fair bit better prepared than I did on my last walk, which was around the wetlands and Salem. If anyone saw that episode, but fully unprepared with no water and just swans on my feet. Didn't know where I was going, so great. Got the wet weather jacket, got the water bottle hanging off my bag, and I've got some boots on. So yeah, not planning to get myself in the same sort of trouble as I did last time. Just hoping hoping it doesn't rain too much. It's already looking pretty cool. Some great little rock structures there, and the walking path. It looks pretty bloody good, so in for a good hike today, I reckon. Yeah, so if you're taking on the summit walk, I hadn't actually intended to do it, but I thought, oh, may as well while I'm here. Certainly a bit more fun when you're walking up that one. There's a lot of sort of clambering over rocks and boulders, and the path gets pretty steep in places. I'm out of breath, as you can hear, but yeah, you need to be of a certain kind of fitness, I reckon, if you're going to take on the summit walk. But yeah, some pretty cool views and the rock formations. It's pretty unreal. So anyway, just hoping this rain doesn't set in because it's starting to get a bit misty up here. Anyway, we're not too far from the top now, so we'll keep going. Alright, well, I made it to the summit. Wow, living on a really crap misty day like today. This is pretty bad, this is awesome. Oh wow, well, that is an effort, people. That's a real effort, guys, I'll tell you. Very, very similar to Cradle Mountain if you've ever done that. But yeah, this is... Sorry for the wind, but this is so cool. Getting right up to the top was so well worth it, and then just this loop walk that I'm doing now, you're just walking through the natural landscape and the bush. It's so pretty, and it's there's no one here. I mean, I'm sure the weather is playing its part in that, but yeah, you just feel like you're walking through the bush on your own. It's very peaceful. Yeah, I absolutely love these moments. It's why we travel. It's why we get out there. It's why we decided to pack up home and get out there and do what we love. And that's see new places, visit new things. That's what travelling's all about, guys. I just found a boulder with a really good view just on the loop trail that I'm doing right now. So that's the summit. That's where I was a little bit earlier. Those pretty awesome views of the valley and all the surrounding national park. You look right out here on the far left-hand side. Yeah, you can just see that boulder just precariously sitting there, balancing somehow. Nature's just amazing, eh? It always blows your mind. So we're basically back at the car park now, so back where I started from. And I reckon all up, doing the loop plus the hike up to the summit, that's taken me roughly 2 hours. And that was spending about half an hour up at the summit as well. So the second part of the loop walk, though, is definitely far more interested in the first part. So make sure you do the whole loop rather than just walking straight back to the car park after going to the summit. And I certainly recommend this place, eh? So if you're coming along the Waterfall Way, definitely drop into Cathedral Rock National Park. Unreal. This bridge is looking a little sketchy, eh? No, take this.
Does look a bit sketchy.
After all this rain, there are a few leeches getting around, and yeah, I've got a bit of a leech right here on my ankle.